off of me.
Relax. Hey, relax.
Get off of me.
You okay, young lady?
No, what is
No.
So are you denying my evidence or are you guys gonna check my case?
Ticketing dispute, a physical altercation, a felony arrest. The legal outcome was not determined by emotions or attitudes. It was determined by who crossed one specific line. First, not metaphorically, literally.
Take it 2, 2, 1. Hey, she crossed over. Hey, relax. Hey, relax.
Get off of me.
Relax. Hey, relax.
Get off of me.
Stop. Come over
I
here.
have it all on video.
Come over here.
Everyone attacked me.
Oh, she was over here taking pictures.
You can handcuff me if you want to.
Can I have a 45 to the A side?
Oh,
Right at the Frontier exit. Or excuse me, Frontier Airlines ticket booth.
I have it all
Showing
on
flag
video.
down there, 1085. Okay, give me 1 second.
And she just assaulted me too.
Will you just lay that?
Put
Lay
this
that
in my
down?
purse.
Yeah, just lay it down right here.
Breach. Why did you want to breach on this side and come and take pictures on that screen, girl?
I have a 20-minute
Drop your
video
jacket.
and a
No,
lawyer.
drop your jacket.
I have a 20-minute video and a lawyer.
You're not supposed to breach.
And she put her hand on me. I have a 20-minute video and a lawyer.
Whatever video you have.
I have a 20-minute video. It's okay.
You breached. You breached and you came over. You attacked her.
Oh! No, you're on call! No, you're on call! Try it again. Oh! Smack your ass. Now you're up. Now you're up.
No, you
Now you're up. Talking about.
Just give us a minute, okay?
I wish that I could be here. I wish that
You would have got beat up too. You would have got beat up too. You would have beat up
Do you have ID and
You would
everything
have
on
beat
you?
up too. It's my purse.
Give it just one more. Yeah. Do you have ID and everything on you?
Yeah.
Okay, where's your ID?
It's in my purse.
Okay. Do I have your permission to go in your purse and grab your ID?
Can I just get it? It's right here on the top.
It's right here on top?
Yeah. No, it's not. You can go in there.
Okay.
You can go in there.
Give me just a minute. We'll get another officer here and then we'll go through it all, okay?
Okay.
How's it going?
Good, sir. How are you?
So, haven't investigated anything yet. I came over here and they were fighting. Her and one of the... Say again?
My lipstick's messed up.
No, it's fine. I'm not sure. Where did the other lady go? She's in the back. She's in the back?
She had to get beat up because she put her hands on me. I have it on video. I have my wallet.
They were fighting, rolling around on the ground. Poor guy.
I wasn't rolling around. I was on top.
You want to speak with the other? I can take you back to her if you want. Where's the witness? Is the witness still here? The witness just checked in and she's going that way. Do you want to talk to her? She's
Yes.
turning the corner right now.
Yes, we need to talk to her.
Yeah, she.
You have cameras up here, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe Goa can give you that, okay?
How long ago did this
I
occur?
just walked in, my shift, it just happened, and we have antibiotics until we get to the hospital. But they need to know.
Are you okay, young lady?
No, what is it?
Ma'am, just calm down.
It's okay, mommy. Come on. It's okay.
I know, and you're gonna press charges.
Come on, mommy.
Okay.
Come on. Mírame, respira. Respira, mi amor. Siéntate.
Okay, vamos a concentrarnos en esto para que te desinfectes, ¿ok? Just pass relax, mami, okay?
Just
Okay,
relax.
I'll wait till she calms down a little bit before I
Vamos
ask
a
for anything.
concentrarnos en
Okay?
esto.
Yes,
This is
ma'am.
our witness.
how are
She's
you?
standing in the
I'm
line.
Mary Beth.
Annabeth, it's a pleasure.
Nice to meet
Are
you,
you
sir.
a passenger or are you employee?
Passenger.
Okay. Can we use this one?
Sure.
Can you tell me what you witnessed?
Sure. So I didn't see the girl when I first walked up, but I was standing like at the very front of the line, and then I heard, I don't know if it was her or the other ticket agent, telling her, "Ma'am, you can't be there, you have to move." And then like that woman there was walking up to her, and the girl just like kind of came over the counter at her, and the swinging started, and honestly I can't tell you who swung first. I'm sure there's video, so I don't want to give any misleading information, but then like she got her by the hair and they went down.
Who got who by the hair?
The young girl
Okay.
got the employee by the hair, and she like had her and took her down by like the head. And I jumped in because I was like, holy crap, they're on a conveyor belt. And I'm a flight nurse.
Okay.
So I've actually seen people lose their hands on these things. It's like, oh my God, they have to get off the conveyor belt. And before like I could get up there, the gentleman here kind of got in and was trying to get her off of her, but she still had her by the hair. So I kind of jumped in and then got her fingers out of her hair. And once they were separated, I got out.
Okay.
I'm like, I gotta go.
This was occurring behind the counter?
Behind the counter.
And
Yeah,
you say
she
they were on the belt?
on the belt. Yeah.
And
Super dangerous.
You say that you don't know who threw the first punch? If a punch
Yeah,
was
I
thrown?
didn't see the first swing, but the girl was definitely behind the counter when it all started. Like she was back there in the drawer or doing something back there, and the woman was telling her like, you can't be back here, leave that alone, get on the other side. And I didn't hear what the young girl said back to her.
Okay.
But then by the time she got up there, you know, I was like, maybe I should have another place. So that's why I didn't see like the initial like who swung, because my first reaction was like, get out of here before the fight happens. But then the fight happened, and I'm like, oh, someone's really going to get hurt on that conveyor belt.
Okay. What time's your flight leave?
My flight leaves, boarding starts at 6:16, and the flight leaves at 7.
Okay. Do you think you have time to fill out a statement for me?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, because one of the gentlemen out there said that he would walk me through security if it got close.
Okay. All right.
We'll get him here and bring him back to you, okay, dear? Okay? We'll get the paramedics here and come check you out. Better safe than sorry. You got some scratches on you.
If you can and when you want to, tell me what you witnessed. Tell me what happened up there, okay?
She came over to where I am, which is rebooking, because she missed the flight. My job is to rebook her.
Now, when you say she, are you speaking of the
passenger.
young female that the officers is with out there? Okay, go right ahead.
So I started to tell her that being that she's late, that the only thing that I can do is rebook her for the next flight.
Okay.
She didn't want to hear that, so she didn't miss the flight, so she's business class, that she was there on time. And according to this, you missed the flight.
Okay.
And then I went to my screen to book her for the next available flight. She started videotaping me, and she went on rambling like that she was not late.
Okay.
And then she started videotaping me, so I went over to my supervisor. You need to talk to her. She's late. She doesn't believe that she was late for the flight. I'm trying to rebook her. She's getting a whole bunch of attitude. She's taking videotaping me, and you need to come over.
Okay.
He came over. She still had the phone in her hand, and the supervisor told her, well, are you videotaping me? She said, yes, but when you're done, you'll let me know. So he went that way. I can need to go for me to go and take a break. So I went to the ladies' room, yada, yada, yada. Came back out. She was still at my counter. I did not stop. I went towards my supervisor.
Just take your time. Take your time.
What are we doing? She's still there. She's still recording. As I'm talking to her, she's so alerted me that she jumped the fence. She jumped over, and then when I turned, she was there, and she had her camera on our screen, which is there for the public to see.
So by this time, she's behind the
Oh
counter?
yeah, she's totally behind the counter.
Okay.
And I ran to her. No, you can't do that. You cannot jump over. You got to go to the other side. You cannot take pictures of what we got. You cannot. That's when, as I grabbed her and tried to put her on the other side, that's when she turned around and she slapped me. Well, I slapped her back. That's when we got into it. And then everybody came over.
Okay.
And she cut me there with her, I get her ring, I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't see any weapon.
Okay.
So we just went at it.
Okay. Now, just prior to her slapping you, what led up to that? What happened?
That I tried putting her on the other side, which is my God, she's not supposed to jump over.
Now, when you say tried putting her to the other side, explain to me what you did.
Well, I had to grab her because she wasn't going to go willingly.
Okay.
I had to grab her and push her to go to the other side. I mean, she didn't fall or anything.
Okay.
She didn't get a chance to fall because she immediately turned around and slapped me.
Okay. All right. And did this occur right where they have her right now in the area
my
behind?
Counter, yeah, my counter.
Okay. All right.
The additional service counter.
When the supervisor told you to take a break, how long would you say it was before you came back to the ticket
I
counter?
didn't take a break. Just went to the ladies' room. I said, "Well, I took her to the ladies' room. Ready to do." I just went back out again, and she was still standing there. And I didn't want to deal with her because I already spoke to the supervisor, and I need him to come back and deal with it. Because when it gets like that, we're not supposed to deal with it. They deal with it, so I stood back.
Did he say why he left?
Because he asked her, "Are you still videotaping?" She said, "Yes." And then he said to her, "Well, when you're done videotaping, you let me know." So he went, because I think he had somebody else. I'm not too sure. I think he had somebody else. And he went to his station. And when I came from the ladies' room, that was before the slap. I'm getting mixed up.
Oh, just take your time. Take your time.
That was before he told her, "When you're done, let me know." So he walked, and then he told me, "If you need to take a break, just go and take a break." And that's what I did. That's when I came back, went back to him to see what we were gonna do with her, and that's what my coworker who was just standing here was the one who looked. Because my back was towards her, looking at my supervisor, and she said, "Hey, get up, you can't be on that side." And I turned, she was on our side, and she was like this with the phone on our screen. So you can't do that, you cannot come over, you cannot take pictures of that. So when I got to her, that's when I grabbed her and I tried pushing her to the other side, and that's when she turned around.
We're gonna have somebody come and just check you out, okay?
That's when she turned and she slapped me and I slapped her back.
Okay. Now, prior to you coming in contact with her, the injuries to your face, did you have those injuries?
No.
Okay. All right.
No. I haven't even looked at my face. I know it hurts.
Okay. The paramedics are here right now. Once they check you out, then I'll ask you some more questions, okay? All right.
What were you doing in Orlando?
I was chilling out here, traveling.
You have friends here?
Making money, yeah.
Okay.
I have my own footage too, so are you denying my evidence or are you guys going to check mine too?
You got your own footage?
Yeah.
You were recording with your phone? Where's your phone?
Right there.
You were recording on your phone while the
Yeah,
incident
and I've
occurred?
been telling everyone on that, and it's all been on footage this whole time. It's still recording.
Where's your phone?
Right in there, right in there. The entire video. Okay, and as I'm gonna tell you again, I did not miss my flight. I was here on time. I bought business class, which is $147 on top of the Frontier class, which means I have 2 bags. I get to sit in the front, and I get to board early, right? They told me that they could not bring that up on me. And once it got brought up, they said, "Oh, well, you're late now." Okay, well, I was not late, but you could not bring up my stuff, so now I need to get another flight. You cannot charge me for another flight and try to make me have a flight tomorrow and not give me a voucher. That is completely illegal. I paid $400 for my flight. You understand that, right?
Can I continue?
Continue to say what?
Continue to say what I have to say, what I have in front of me.
Okay, but what about the voucher?
Number 1, there is no voucher when you miss this flight. Number 2,
okay, I didn't miss my flight. I was here on time. Do you know what miss? Do you know the definition of miss?
do you know what the definition
That's what I caught the attitude. That's when she was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna pull my power, and I'm not gonna give you this flight." You can zoom past too if you want to. Like what? To the fight. Said you could take your break right now. While I'm in the middle, there's people in line, and he didn't want to help me because my attitude was too much for customer service. And then I went behind the thing after waiting 10 more minutes, and then attacked me, and I hit her back. And I'm about to go to jail because I defended myself. That's crazy. But it's okay. I got the video. I got lawyers. Nobody has the permission to delete that video off of my phone either.
No, nobody's going to delete.
Okay. That shit is completely out of pocket. Yeah, I had an attitude, but I don't deserve to go to jail because Put her hands on me, like, be for real, guys.
Yeah, she was with a long time.
A long time, a long ass time, just being hella disrespectful to me. Like, this up, guys. Be for real. I tried. As a human being, I'm also a little bit tipsy too.
Hey! Excuse me! Hey, excuse me! Get out! Get out!
Put her hands on me.
Yeah. So we just hear the commotion, but we can't see what
But
happened.
that camera, you can see it. That camera look up.
Yeah,
like
they
that.
went to view
what
that
they're gonna
footage.
see if they
Okay.
can is
So
I
either
just,
one of
I just
those.
wanted my footage viewed because I have evidence of them just like blatantly disrespecting me. Me being disrespectful too, but I'm the customer, you feel me? I'm obviously irate. I missed my flight. I'm like, you have experience of years of being able to deal with this. I should not have to go to jail because somebody put their hands on me. I'm defending myself.
Right.
And if that's the case and you guys see that other video, allegedly, if you guys see that other video and this lady put her hands on me, I should not be able, like, as a just person, as a police officer who's supposed to be.
Okay.
This is so.
All right.
They're
But
reviewing the other footage, okay?
They're only investigating.
So we viewed her footage. She has footage too. So what did you see?
Oh, yeah, she's...
Yeah. I know she was behind the counter.
She's gonna take a ride to jail, I'll tell you that. Felony charges.
How do I have felony charges?
You know.
Who's making the decision
So about what?
if I'm going to jail or not?
You're going to jail.
But who's made that decision?
The officer that's arresting you?
Who's the arresting officer is what I'm asking.
I don't know what his name is. I'm not sure who's taking it. But they viewed the footage and they've seen that they have PC to arrest you. Okay, alright, come on.
But what do you mean if? What do you mean if they let me out? I thought they were going to give me bail.
Okay, we're gonna go over here.
Stay in school, kids.
Okay.
Wait, is this supposed to be right there?
Yep. Alright, you sit right there. Slide your feet in, turn to the side, and look in, okay?
Can I put these up here now?
You can put them wherever you can.
Like, can you, like, put them up here?
No, they stand behind you, okay?
U.S. Constitution, Fourth Amendment. Officers may not search personal property without a warrant, consent, or a recognized exception. Requesting consent before accessing a suspect's belongings is constitutionally required, not optional. Florida Statute 784.03 Battery, the intentional, non-consensual touching or striking of another person. Base classification, first-degree misdemeanor, up to 1 year in county jail. Florida Statute 784.08 Battery on a person 65 years of age or older. This elevates the charge to a felony of the 3rd degree. The victim's age is not a sentencing enhancement. It is a formal element the state must prove beyond a reasonable doubt at trial. Florida Statute 775.082, 3rd-degree felony, maximum sentence, 5 years in state prison, up to $5,000 in fines. One unproven element collapses the charge from a felony to a misdemeanor. Florida Statute 810.08, criminal trespass, willfully entering or remaining in a structure without authorization. An airline counter is a secured, non-public zone. Unauthorized entry constitutes criminal trespass under Florida law. Florida Statute 776.012, justifiable use of non-deadly force. A person may use force when they reasonably believe it is necessary to defend against another's imminent use of unlawful force. Florida Statute 776.041, use of force by an aggressor. This statute removes self-defense from the initial aggressor. Provoking a confrontation forfeits the right to claim justification unless the response creates a reasonable fear of death or great bodily harm. Florida Statutes 810.08 and 776.041 operate simultaneously. A person who commits trespass and then strikes another cannot invoke self-defense under Florida law. Criminal exposure compounds, probable cause built on witness testimony, victim testimony, and independent surveillance constitutes a legally durable foundation for arrest. Corroboration from independent sources insulates an arrest from legal challenge at trial. At trial, the prosecution must establish the victim's age as a formal element under 784.08. Florida law distinguishes this from a post-conviction aggravating circumstance. Age determines the nature of the charge itself, not only the sentence. Lesson 1. Trespass and self-defense cannot coexist. Entering a restricted zone does not generate a right to resist lawful removal. Unauthorized entry forfeits the statutory basis for self-defense under 776.041. Lesson 2. Battery law does not treat all victims equally under Florida statute. The same physical act carries 5 years against a victim over 65, up to 1 year against a younger victim. Age is not irrelevant, it is determinative. Lesson 3. Non-law enforcement personnel who physically engage a disruptive person create legal exposure for themselves and their organization. Contacting authorized security is the legally correct and legally protective first response. Lesson 4. Officers who secure independent corroboration before arresting produce decisions that withstand legal challenge. Surveillance review before arrest is not procedure. It is evidentiary discipline. The suspect claimed self-defense. Surveillance reportedly shows she struck first. Can video evidence alone resolve self-defense claim under Florida law, or does the subjective reasonable belief of the defendant still carry legal weight in court? The employee admitted she physically grabbed the suspect before the first punch was thrown. Does that initial contact constitute battery under 784.03? Where is the legal boundary between removing a trespasser and committing assault? The supervisor departed without contacting security. The altercation followed. Does institutional inaction in a forcible confrontation expose the airline to civil liability under Florida negligence law? If the victim's age cannot be established beyond a reasonable doubt at trial, Florida statute 784.08 collapses to 784.03. One element, one fact. 5 years becomes 1 year. Felony becomes misdemeanor. The court has not ruled. The evidence has not been fully weighed. These are not rhetorical questions. They are the legal questions that will determine the outcome of this case.